some more. I'm back, bitch, come test me. Y'all wanna hate, that's so ugly. Can't relate, that ain't my fault. What y'all have on, I bought. Competition, y'all just wishing to get my opinion, that's my mission. My album top charts. Be quiet so the show can start. M to the O to the N, say what? Side to the Mo to the Ni, I'm her. M to the O to the N, say what? Side to the Mo to the Ni, I'm her. Mona Samone, Mona Samone. Why? What's going on, everybody? I'm Mo to the Nut, yeah, and I'm the ghetto queen on this YouTube scene, keeping it out so mean with the Gangsta League group. And I'm here with one of my grooves from Bad Girls Club Season 15, Miss Asia. What's going on, bitch?
Hey, you better say right, Asia just a mom, because you know we part of the same bad bitch crew.
Girl, I'm going to have to ask you, we're going to have to clear that up real quick. Is that your real last name, girl, or are you trying to be like me, girl?
No, it's a middle name. So my last name is Judy, but Asia Simone, you know, we make it do what it do.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, girl. So I have to tell y'all, right? Because I don't do these Bad Girls interviews no more. But when I heard my sister girl Asia wanted me to do the motherfucking interview, I was like, you know what? I'll do the interview, girl.
For the baddest bitch, of course.
Right. So, girl, I'm going to need you to answer a couple questions. We're going to get the formalities out the way real quick, and then I want to get into the juicy shit, girl. So, girl, how old are you, girl, and where are you from, boo-boo?
Oh, I'm 24 years old. I'm a tourist from Brooklyn, New York.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Rubbing BK all day, girl. So, girl, I'm going to have to ask you, girl, because, you know, we had some females on the show lying about being sisters and stuff like that, girl. So, are you and Amber really sisters?
We really sisters. We tried as hard as possible to deny it at first, but we have sisters.
Oh, all right. So why did y'all try so hard to deny it?
Well, when we first met, I mean, we were 15, 16 years old, so you know how it is. We got our first pubes, we started fucking, like, we was feeling ourselves. So we wasn't really trying to meet new people, get to know nobody else, like, so when I met her, I was like...
Girl, the shade girl.
We didn't really vibe, and then she moved, so... I mean, when we linked on 122. Oh. No shade, but I mean, like, we...
All right. All right, I hear you, girl. So let me ask you, y'all got the same mother or the same father? What's the connection?
Same father.
Ooh, girl, so daddy was going around town.
Daddy is a...
Ooh, girl. So let me ask you, girl, what made you decide to do Bad Girls Club, girl?
Honestly, it was Amber, because I wasn't thinking about Bad Girls Club. I mean, it wasn't really hot for a minute, you know what I mean? Since Natalie's, Tanisha, Megan days. So she hit me. It was the summertime. She said, "You got time?" I'm like, "Yeah, let's do it." And it was a good opportunity because we got to live together, we got some free therapy, and we got some camera time, so.
I know that's real. So let me ask you, so you've watched other seasons before?
Yeah.
Okay. What season was your favorite season?
My favorite? I don't have a particular favorite season, but I loved how on Megan's season, how she went out. Like, I thought that was the bossiest shit ever. Like, oh, okay, I'm about to leave this house, but on the way out, I'm about to fuck up 3, 4, 5 girls, whoever's in my path. So I love that.
I know that's real. So let me ask you, would you be quick to beat a bitch out?
I try not to.
Girl, but I tell you, girl, I'm like you, girl, because if a bitch get froggy, bitch, she can leave her ass in the motherfucking pond and I'll drown her. You know what I'm saying, girl?
Okay.
Girl.
It's so crazy because now with all the attention from the show, a lot of people be like, "Oh, you look familiar," looks. And me from Brooklyn, New York, I'm like, "What's up? I got a problem with you I didn't know about? You fucking my man? What's going on?"
So, girl, let me know what was going on with you, right, when you got the call from Oxygen to be up on the show, girl. What was you doing?
Where was I? Oh, I was at work. So I bartend out here in the city, and I was working a rooftop, got the call, it was confirmed, and I remember screaming screaming. It's like crazy. And at that point, I already knew, like, I'm not coming back to work.
Ooh.
So we getting drunk tonight. And it's all on my manager, so thank you.
I know that's real, girl. I know that's real. So when you fly out, was it during the daytime? Was it at night? Did they put you up in a hotel?
I had a real early flight. My flight was like 6 in the morning. Got to a hotel, and we were staying in a hotel for, I want to say, 4 days before we even made it to the mansion or anything like that. So we were like, all right, what's going on? Are our rooms bugged? Are they watching us? Are they getting footage now? Like, but we were just so geeked out because we didn't know what to expect, you know?
Right. Okay. So before y'all met Christina and Angela, did y'all get like a pep talk from the cameraman or something like that? Did they tell you, okay, we want y'all to act this way, not act this way?
No. We actually, like, we didn't get to go to a restaurant like everybody else did or go meet up with nobody. Like, legit, I honestly thought at one point that this was all a joke and those emails we got was like a catfish because they had us pulled up into a park or a parking lot. And I was like, okay.
Girl, we about to grab the bank, girl. What's going on?
Right. I was like, y'all done took my phone. I can't even put a pin out for somebody to come and find me. Like, all right. But they had a bottle of Hennessy, so it was okay.
Girl, they had y'all drink in the motherfucking parking lot, girl.
It was like it was to the point because you know when you drinking you gotta go to the bathroom. So we was like, we need a bathroom. There's no bathroom around. Girl. We had to go find a little. It was ridiculous. It was bad.
Hot mess, girl. So let me ask you, what was your first thoughts when you saw Christina and Angela when y'all walked in the house?
They were so pretty, like, and I was drunk as hell coming in, and you could probably tell, or maybe not, but coming into the house, there's a little step, and I didn't see that step, and Christina caught me. Like, I went to go say hi to her, and she caught me. I fell into her arms, and I was like, you know what? We friends for the show now. You got me, I got you. Okay, cool.
I know that's right. Did Christina and Angela let y'all know that they had switched the nameplates of the beds? Or what was going on with the beds?
They said that they had assigned it, and me and Amber saw the best room, so we were kind of like, oh, you did? We gonna take this one, though. Because, shoot, we had it made. Our own closet, our own everything.
I know that's right. Girl. So you in the house, and you see this laid out house. Have you ever been in like a big house before like this?
I've done like mansion parties and stuff like that. But to know that, you know, I was going to be the resident in it for a while, it was cool.
All right, girl. So what did you think about the twins when you first saw the twins?
They were cute. I know everybody thinks that we jumped on the twins' back ASAP. But
let it out.
They were just real standoffish, like real standoffish. And I get it, you don't gotta be up under me, but we're here. It's an experience. It's a once in a lifetime experience. Like, let's do it up, you know. I don't want to see you on the computer all the time or whatever. Like, interact.
Right. I saw it was the first night they came in. Y'all all was cool. Y'all was getting along. And then right away, it showed them like off to the side doing their own little thing. That's how it went down in the first night?
Mm-hmm. The first night. And it's kind of like we at the club and everybody was saying like, oh, Asia, you called it from the beginning. But we at the club and we're all having a good time. Why are you so to the left? Like, don't give us dirty looks. Like, join us.
Right. So, girl, what did you think about Jaimee and Olivia? Was you feeling them when you first saw them?
I was. Me and Liv actually were like this in the house. So,
really?
Yeah. There's a lot that they didn't show. Like, me and Liv was like this. So when people are like, why did you come so hard at Liv? Because that was my goon in there. You know what I mean? So when I got lied to, I was legit in my feelings and hurt, you know?
Okay. All right, yeah, because I would have never known that, girl, because it seemed like, wow, we never really saw y'all converse at all, girl.
That was my baby. Like, Liv was my boo. So, I mean, even right now, I'm not going to say I have beef with Liv. We just never spoke. After that, I have a lot of questions and, you know, but it is what it is.
Girl, I'm going to tell you, girl, if I'm thinking I'm coming in the house with my sister girl and everybody's sister's girl, and we at the club and I'm seeing sisters grinding up on each other, dry humping girl, I want to throw up in my mouth, girl, when I saw that girl. What was you thinking, girl? Girl, let it out, girl.
I thought it was different. But also I've never met lesbian sisters like that before.
Ooh.
So I don't know. I didn't know. Maybe that's how they do.
Ooh.
So
you was thinking that it was like an ancestral thing, like they just do ancestral things.
it's a new day and age. I'm seeing it's a new one. So
Girl, I would have been asking questions like, what is this? What are y'all doing? Like, hold up. Are y'all for real sisters? Like, this what y'all do? Where y'all from? You know what I'm saying? Girl, it was a hot mess. So, girl, you wasn't jealous of the twins? Because, you know, when we saw, like, the photo op and they was doing a photo thing, it seemed like y'all was a little bitchy to the twins, girl.
hold on, I'm going to give a little Mona tease.
Girl, you better do the stare, girl.
Where?
Ooh.
This is what editing is all about. If they, and I wish they put everything in there, it wasn't like that at all. Nobody was paying nobody no mind. I mean, at the end of the day, Liv gave one of the twins her shoes to wear. So nobody was jealous of nobody. We was all happy as hell. If they wanted to be honest, they would put what the photographers were saying about the twins. So I don't.
What was they saying? What was the photographer saying?
Twins, you're boring. Give us something else. Do something, twins. Can you move? Give us a pose. We didn't care. Everybody is into themselves at this moment in time. Like, I was hype as hell. It's my first real photo shoot. They told me these bitches was gonna be on a billboard.
They tried it, girl. They tried it, girl.
So, but you know, I was happy nonetheless. Like, I had hair and makeup. We got, you know, wardrobe. I wasn't paying them no mind.
So let me ask you, girl, are you strictly dickily or do you do something with the puss?
No, I'm very flirtatious, but you know, shit, I'm bisexual. Buy me something, I may get sexual.
Ooh.
But no, I'm strictly dickly. I love it.
Girls, because I couldn't tell, girl, because when y'all was doing them truth or dare games, girl, outside near the pool, girl, you was getting a little extra friendly, girl. So what was going on? It was just for the dare, or was you really curious?
It was just for the dare, you know. I mean, I've dibbled, I've dabbled, but it wasn't my tea, so.
Girl. So did Diamond ever come at you on the dude tip and were like, yo, what's up? Can we holler?
No, but I ran up on Diamond in the shower before.
Oh, girl. Girl. Hot mess, girl. And y'all ain't do nothing?
Nah. That was one thing. The house ain't get no action. I think maybe the only person that got action in the house was Allison.
Oh, girl. You talk about the Hello Kitty sister?
Yeah.
Oh, girl, what kind of action she got, girl? Was it from a penis or a puss?
A penis.
Ooh, girl. Hot mess, girl. All right, well, shout out for Allison getting her some peen. So, girl, I want to ask you, girl, I thought it was kind of crazy how y'all came at the twins on the left side. Because I was like, what's going on? First of all, why y'all all up on the twins? Why y'all mad? Y'all want to be around the twins so goddamn much. What's the problem? Like, if we in the Bad Girls Clubhouse, I'ma do me, you do you, bitch. If you want to stay over there and sulk, bitch, you do you. But, girl, it was looking like y'all was mad, like y'all needed some water. Y'all was thirsty for the twins, girl. Explain, girl.
Let's see. What can I say without stepping out my contract? Let's just say we weren't given those water guns. I mean, we were given those water guns. You know what I mean? We didn't go and buy any water guns. They were given to us. We weren't really pressed for them as much as.
Ooh. Girl, am I getting the tea, girl? Spill the tea, girl.
Did you catch my ball? Are you slightly catching?
Girl, I'm catching the ball, bitch. I'm catching the ball because you know some of these people on here, they it's flying over their head, but I caught that ball, girl.
Yeah, so
girl.
We wouldn't have more stress the issue if the issue wasn't stressed to us to do something.
Ooh, girl. So, girl, was so you weren't shocked when Angela was screaming at the twins and they was going back and forth, or was you shocked?
I was a little shocked because it wasn't supposed to happen that night. It was we went out, we were talking about the twins are boring and we'll give them a week to see what's going on. That's what we were trying to do. Give them a week, see if they're gonna open up, warm up. Because I get it. We were at that time only there 2 weeks, So I don't know how they move. Let's give them a chance. But Angela had a different plan that night.
Girl, Angela was going off, girl. You know what I like about Angela and Christina? They so bipolar. I love it. They some crazy bitches. They cool. I love you one minute, and then bitch, I hate you the next. And then Christina, girl, she be quick to yell, girl. I don't know. She would have got punched in her throat a long time ago. Because I'm telling you, if a bitch come to me like that, talking about why you not talking to me, bitch, she would have got knocked out real fast and quick in a hurry. So, girl, everybody was saying that y'all was bullies for bullying the twins with the water guns, girl. What's your stance on bullying in the Bad Girl Clubhouse?
I think that term is getting overused and played out. No one got bullied because honestly, Angela said, "Are you going home?" They said, "I don't want to go home." They went upstairs and started packing their clothes. So no one bullied them out the situation. I don't feel like I'm a bully. Everybody in the house is over the age of 21. You know what I mean? If you want to do something, you do it. If you don't want to do it, don't do it.
Right. That part.
So I had no gun to your head. I am a skinny little thing. Yes, I'm tall, but shit.
Girl, so was you surprised that they didn't run through you, girl? Because they just let y'all put the water on them. They was rinsing out their hair, bitch. We would have been motherfucking fighting. You hear me, girl?
I actually we have water balloons too. They didn't show that we had water balloons. But I actually would be like, Anna, here's a balloon. Throw it at me. Like,
oh.
I gave them the opportunity to throw it. You could throw it at me and do whatever you want. But I wish they did. I wish they fought back.
That would have been hot, because, girl, that would have been hot. That would have been Bad Girl Club, girl. So let me ask you, the twins leave and y'all loving each other. Like, what's the vibe in the house? Everybody's cool and getting along?
Yeah, so basically it was real calm, cool, and copacetic. We had more room,
Ooh.
We could get on the computer now, but it was good. Like, there was no drama and anything like that. But we knew, honestly, we would sit in the house or we'd go out and we'd be like, something's coming. Like, they're gonna throw something at us. Like, it can't be this calm.
So, girl, explain the whole reasoning behind the whole ghost twins and y'all fucking them up with flour and shit and with the webs and all that whole prank. What was going on with all that, girl?
We had too much time in our damn hands. That's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
One thing I'm going to say, and I actually had said it on my Twitter because everybody was coming at us again, like, oh, y'all bullies. Especially when they show that scene with production is sitting us down like, oh, 6 girls on X, Y, and Z. Well, production, y'all saw us all day making these plans. Our original plan was I think we wanted to do water again, but it was going to be from a distance. We wouldn't have to run up on nobody. It was just going to be like, little water, yay, welcome to the Bad Girl's house. That's it. It didn't go that way.
Right. So did y'all jump them? Because everybody keeps saying y'all jumped these broads.
No. First of all, they didn't show the whole entire giant web that we had. It was actually real ridiculous. I was in the back. I got caught up in it. I couldn't even get out. Amber wouldn't allow me. Like, the way they cut up the scenes is so crazy. I don't even think people are using their brain to notice the placement of the cast members. But Amber was pulling me away just so it doesn't look like I'm in the mix. You know what I mean? And then I don't even know how they got me in the mix. The only time I got in the mix was when I saw one of the sisters. I don't even know who's who, but one of the ghost twins was fighting with Christina, and then her ghost twin came and tried to get Christina on the side, and I don't like the whole jump thing, so I went in and was like, don't do that to her.
Okay.
That's about it. But it was never a jumping situation. You know, Liv wasn't in it. The most that she did was make sure she told Christina don't kick. Diamond wasn't in it. I think she just threw the flower. Same thing with Amber. Amber wasn't in the shit. And she got hit, and of course, she's gonna go. But it was really Christina and Angela more so on them. But
girl, but I'm here. I was here for the Ghost Twins, girl, because they come in with these cops, and I don't even know what they look like, girl. But they come in with these cops and shit looking like prostitutes. And then all of a sudden, y'all just bombarding them with all this flour and shit. So, you know, I was here for the fight, girl. That would have been me. All y'all bitches would have been laid out. I'm telling y'all would have been laid out. I was getting my life watching it, girl. So when that girl hit she hit Angela with the handcuffs, girl, I would have knocked Angela's, all her teeth would have been gone. All her teeth would have been gone.
Yeah. That was I didn't expect that at all. But we also didn't know that they were handcuffed. Like, production knew they were handcuffed. They knew how they were coming in. They knew what we were planning on doing. Like, they even show us doing a run through of the, you know what I mean?
Right.
Every time we're going to start here, do that, da-da-da-da. Why you ain't stop it?
Girl, it was kind of sad how they ran out, girl, because they did the slow-mo on them, which is kind of fucked up. You know, these editors be fucking with your, but they did the slow-mo, girl, and girl, the girl fell over, and she was trying to kick her. I was like, damn, that's fucked up, how they just did them like that. That's fucked up. But I was laughing, though, because it was funny. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Girl. So y'all did this with the Ghost Twins. The producers come in, give y'all this whole speech and all this shit. Y'all jumped them and all this extra shit Ken's doing. And then, you know, Christina and Angela start crying and shit. So I'm like, girl, what was going on in your head, girl? Was you crying too, girl?
No. But again, they were throwing around the word bully, you know, and I get it. Angela doesn't want to look like a bully. And I didn't know. Now, this is also something that you don't see. Because of that, because Angela and Christina were the ones that were more so involved with the fight, they were the ones that were really like, okay, because y'all did this, you may be, you know,
going home. Okay.
Yeah. So that's when I came in like, nah, they ain't going home, because this is also something that they cut out too. And when Laura came in talking to us, I spoke for the whole house as to why we really didn't want those girls in here. I felt like everybody who was in the house wanted to work on their relationship with their sister. They wanted to grow. They wanted to better themselves. You know, we were all close like that. And, you know, we did our research on them, on the Ghost Twins.
Ooh.
And we found out, like
this video. Like this video. Like this video. No.
Click that thumbs button right deep. Click that thumbs button right deep. Click that thumbs button right deep. I don't know what the fuck is that, but click it. I don't know what the fuck is that, but click it.
Like this video.
Click that thumbs button right deep.
y'all was on a whole bunch of other stuff. Like, so what are y'all really coming to work on if y'all closer than ever that y'all sharing cement?
Ooh.
So
Ooh.
that's what I said, and Laura was like, you know what, I totally agree with you. So the fact that they're editing it this way, I'm just like, why you can't put that whole speech I gave before, you know?
Well, girl, let me ask you, did you get along with Laura? Was y'all cool?
Yeah, I liked Laura.
How come we haven't seen any of your sessions with Amber with Laura? What's going on?
Laura wanted to keep our sessions separate because, you know, we're two totally different people. Whereas, like, I think they kept Diamond and Olivia separate too, because not everybody's situation was as deep as Christina's. You know what I mean? Their issues had to do with the both of them. My issues had to do with my mother, you know, and the same thing with Amber. So we'll both be in our sessions just kind of hindering each other's growth, because what are we talking about for real?
Girl, so let's get into the whole topic of the stage 15 cancer. And you know, I don't wanna die, yo. I don't wanna die, yo. Girl, I'm telling you like this. I wasn't one of them bitches crying, but I was feeling her pain, and you know, I was going through it with her. But y'all bitches was crying, boo. I saw snots coming down your noses and shit,
the
girl.
ugly cry.
Girl, what was going on, girl? Why was you so feeling for this girl you just met yesterday, girl?
Cause like Liv, you don't understand. Liv has such an amazing soul, and she was always, you know, happy and in a good spirit. So for out of nowhere, her to just be so broken, there's nobody who could sit there with her while she's talking, hearing her speak, her spirit in her voice, that would not shed a tear. You know what I mean? So being there, I was just like, oh shit, this is crazy. But also we were very drunk, you know, we just came back from the club. So, you know.
Yeah, did you see
coming down.
Did you see the episode when the producer spoke to her and was like, bitch, we know you ain't go to no hospital. We know you was lying from jump. Girl, the look on Olivia's face, girl, because you know I knew T way before everybody else knew T. So I'm like, are they gonna air out the real loud? Because you know, Olivia was looking shook for a minute, like, y'all sure y'all don't want to talk about nothing else? Girl. But when she came in, girl, and she was like, well, you know, I didn't do the second, you know, I didn't get the second opinion and all this extra shit. Girl, what was your thoughts, girl?
Well, I didn't even put two and two together until I had went to go do my interviews. But when she came in and told us, you know, I was happy, but I was kind of like, why is she so calm? Like, why is she so calm about it? And, you know, Amber's the one I talked to get my thoughts in check. And, you know, we're just going back and forth, like, what's going on? It's not making sense. And it got confirmed in our interviews that she lied to us. So now I feel, wait, like, what were you trying to do? Like, they don't even show that days after the whole cry situation, I'm online like an idiot. Girl, we could find you some holistic remedies. Girl, we gonna make it. I'm gonna give your number to somebody that's gonna pray for you.
Right, we gonna get rid of this stage 15 cancer, girl. We gonna get rid of her.
You know what? I think brown rice cures it. We gonna get brown rice, but you know, because of that, I felt so dumb. Like, why are you really sat here in my face? And then what made me more upset is that while I'm confronting Olivia, now I'm getting this blank stare while she's trying to explain herself to me, and I'm just like, why you not trying as hard as you were trying to convince me that night you had cancer that you don't? Like,
girl, I'm about to die, yo. I don't wanna. Girl, she was giving the works, girl. She was giving the works.
Girl, you got the most grade A bill of health. You good?
Girl, she was giving it, girl. But I'm glad she didn't have cancer.
Real quick.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
This Bacardi in the bottle.
Like this video. You got the motherfucking snacks? What you got over there?
Girl, I got Bacardi in my water bottle, girl.
Oh, you ain't shit.
Girl, because people, they be trying to check me, girl, and I be having to check them, girl. So, you know, I be telling them it's water, but it's not water. It's Bacardi.
It's Bacardi.
Bye.
Oh. All right.
Who you talking about? Who you talking about?
Girl, so y'all find out about, you know, Liv and her stage 15 Lloyd, or whatever the case may be, or whatever it was, whatever we gonna call it. So y'all not feeling her, and y'all ostracizing her from the group, girl. What was going on? Like, what, did you wake up one day and was like, bitch, you can't play baseball with us no more?
No, you know what? It wasn't even like that for real. I mean, and I told Liv, you know, I can't just jump back and talk to you like how I was talking to you before, because now I don't know what kind of conversations are we having. Like, I was telling Liv some shit. You know, I'm opening up. We're drunk most of the time in the house, so we in our feelings, letting it all out. And at this point, I don't know what you telling me is true, is valid, if it's off a lifetime. I don't know. So I just needed some time to get my minds right. You know, that's all I needed.
Girl. So, girl, y'all up in the vanity room getting outside. And then we have these loud ass Byron sisters coming in with the Hello Kitty broads. And they, girl, it was, girl, the looks on y'all faces, girl. Y'all wasn't here for it, girl. What was going on?
This, again, they're not going to show you why. I mean, we just woke up. They had us, production had us out all day, you know, so we just woke up. After the last incident, they're not trying to give us no clues when people are coming. They don't, so they waited until right when we woke up. Okay. But in that same instance, when the new pictures are going up, Christina and Angela's pictures went down.
Ooh.
So when we're all looking confused, we're confused because their pictures is not up. Ooh. So it's no shade, no tea. We trying to figure out why their pictures is not up. But it was a technical difficulties only. But for that 5 minutes, we were like, what's going on?
Right. Girl. So, girl, I'm going to ask you, girl, because, you know, I had a little interview. Well, Wesley had the interview with Amber, girl. And, you know, he had asked her, you know what I'm saying? You know, we have enough black on black crime as it is, girl. And I'm thinking to myself, yes, these 4 bitches about to get along. Everything about to be good, girl. And y'all went from like, hey, okay, to bitch, I don't fuck with you. And you too loud and you ratchet, girl. What happened, girl?
Again, they didn't show a lot of the stuff. Like, it didn't just happen like, oh, we not fucking with you. The first night they came, I think I sat next to Jasmine and Jamie in the limo. And I was talking to Jasmine. I'm trying to find out who they are. Because, again, I'm happy there's more black people coming up in this house. This melanin is looking real good right now, you know? Everything was cool their first night. You know, some things happened. They didn't show it, so I'm not even going to put nobody on blast.
Girl, put it on blast, girl. I want to know the tea, girl. That's the whole point for the exclusive, girl. What happened, girl? Did somebody piss on themselves, girl? What happened? No. Girl, let me know, girl.
No, but it was just like the stuff going on at the club, it was just too much.
Girl, somebody was sucking dick in the bathroom.
No. So, but, I mean, I saw what it was, but what they also didn't show was the next day, they didn't show me having conversations with Jazz, and I think in the kitchen, that same night, you know, Jazz told me what she wants to do in the future as far as her career, and she would tell me, like, you know, I want to do X, Y, and Z, and I'm like, all right, well, if you want to do X, Y, and Z, this show is only on for 2 months. Do not let what you do on this show for 2 months fuck up what's going to go on in your future. You know what I mean? Carry yourself accordingly, and people going to want to hire you. That whole doing the most in the club, the people that get booked, because she was talking about, I want to get booked. The people that get booked don't do all of that extra shit. Mm-hmm. So I was giving go, and what they don't show in that kitchen scene, while I'm, you know, talking back to her saying, you know what, Asia, I respect the fact that you talk to me. And they also didn't show how they was like, oh, Amber, can you please talk to us? It's a lot they don't show.
Girl, I'm sipping the tea, girl. But, girl, I got to ask you, though, because it was a lot going on. And, you know, they was carrying on, but the editors played you, girl, on one of the episodes, girl, because they was like, they showed you talking about, stripping on the pole, and then they did a little side edit, girl, and we saw you stripping on the pole, girl. So say it ain't so, you wasn't trying to be two-faced with them, girl. What's going on?
I have nothing against strippers. I love a bitch that knows how to work her body and get this money. A lot of my friends are strippers. I've worked in strip clubs. I don't give a damn. You know what I mean? Do what you gotta do. My whole thing is there's a time and a place. And when I said that this is not a strip club, people should not be allowed to touch your pussy at the VIP. So if you want to do that, all right, cool, but do that on your own time, not in my section where now, you know what, birds of a feather.
Girl.
I'm there too.
Ooh.
So when I said I should not know the color of your panties, if they did not cut my shit off, they would have put the rest on.
Ooh, girl. So let me ask you. Did I think it was Jamie. Did Jamie really take a shower, or they played her? Did she take a shower? Ah, you lying. You lying. Ooh, girl, hot mess, girl.
And this is the thing, like I don't have no reason to pump fake. You know what I mean? I don't know none of these people from Adam, but there doesn't make any sense how you just wake up after all of that. I wish they showed the whole entire scene, actually, of that whole throw-up situation.
Girl, what happened, girl? Did she throw up on you, girl? Because I saw it on her ankles. I saw it all over the place. It was ramen noodles.
But the question you got, where was her sister?
Ooh. Ooh, where was she at, girl? What happened?
She was fake asleep.
Ooh, girl. Aisha, you dropping bombs, girl. You dropping napalms, girl. Girl, so let me ask you, girl, because I thought that whole scene was kind of nasty. Girl, I almost threw up, girl. But girl,
smelling it.
Girl, I would have mopped her ass with that motherfucking throw up. And it was funny because she was fighting y'all talking about, no, I'm not picking it up. Bitch, the devil. Girl, it wouldn't have been me, girl. You ain't gonna sit here and throw up all on my bathroom floor. And y'all only had one bathroom to share, girl.
Like, it was just so nasty. I was like, how can you not want to clean this up? And that's how we knew, okay, y'all some dirty bitches. Like, you don't want to clean up after yourself? Okay.
Ooh, girl. Hot mess, girl. Girl, that's trife, girl. That's real trife. So I can understand. Okay, I can understand that. You know, the whole VIP thing. I don't want nobody getting a box munched on in front of me or whatever was going on. Girl, whatever was happening in the corner of the VIP section. I don't want that around me, girl. So I'm feeling that vibe, girl. So I don't blame you, girl. I don't blame you one bit. But you know what? We did see a couple times where y'all tried to, like, talk to them and try to be cool with them and cordial, girl.
Like, I never was just trying to come for Jasmine and Jaimee. Like, even with that whole throw-up situation, those same pretzels that's on the side of Jasmine and Jaimee bed, I brought them those pretzels because, yes, I did get them drunk. You know? So I'm going to try to undrunk you. So here's some pretzels, soak it up, girl. But they don't show that. And I understand, you know, they want to make a TV show. This is how you going to do it.
Girl, so let me ask you, girl, because I was looking at you and Amber on a slight, girl. Like, girl, what they doing, though? Because y'all was you know, telling them they loud. Oh, y'all need to calm down, relax. Y'all have the battle in the car. I'm going to talk about that in a second. But y'all had a little battle in the car, and they come back. And it seemed like y'all was trying to egg them on to get loud again. So I was confused, girl, because when you was fucking with them when they was asleep, girl, I'm like, ooh, what? But y'all don't want them to talk. But y'all fucking with them, though, girl. Explain, girl.
I always used to tell them that they used liquor for their courage. They only get big and have a mouth when they get drunk. So I think the night before, we probably got into a back and forth or something like that. And I was like, all right, when y'all sober, I want to see how much shit y'all got to pop.
Okay.
And, you know, I was egging them on because my whole thing is don't act like you big and bad. Like, my thing is don't tell me, hit me, bitch, you not gonna hit me. And then when I do, now you mad.
Girl. Yo, see, I'm gonna tell y'all like this. So y'all see all the hidden shit that's coming out in the interview, girl. All this behind the scenes, girl. But I'm gonna tell you, I got my motherfucking life. I got my life, girl. Where Amber was in the limo, girl, and the little van thing I was driving, girl, and Amber gave me Mo and the tease, girl, and she was like, look. And they did that little scene where she was just standing like, I'm gonna knock this bitch out. But you know, girl, that whole thing gave me life. And then Amber got up. And then Jaimee got up, and then, bitch, you got up fast as hell, bitch, to protect your sister, girl. What was going on in your mind, girl?
Well, I saw her hand like this, and it was too close to her eyes. I didn't know if she was trying to poke it, try to make her blind. So I said, Self, go get your sister. And I did.
Girl, yes, you did, girl. And I'm going to tell y'all some bad bitches because, you know, Jaimee and Jaz was like, what it is. And then Amber was like, bitch, I'm going to show you what it is. And then Jaimee got up, and then you was like, no, bitch, for real, I'm going to show you what the fuck it is. I was like, yes. I got my life. But then all the girls jumped in and was like trying to fight, and what was going on, girl?
I don't know why that even happens, and I don't. To this day, I'm still like, why did y'all get up? Like, wow.
Girl, they was hot, girl. They was hot, girl. Y'all all went, and I even saw Diamond, Diamond ass try to get in, girl. That was a hot mess. That whole car scene, I got my life.
That limo took a lot out of us.
Girl. So then they went to the hotel, calmed down, came back. Jamie was like, I don't want to be back. And y'all, y'all having y'all little words and exchanging y'all little words. And so the Hello Kitty girls, I'm going to call them the Hello Kitty girls. Melissa and Allison. So Allison, I don't know what was going on, but she was in her feelings. I couldn't see some of y'all be tripping me out when y'all be in y'all feelings when the girl is doing them or something. And I'm like, bitch, just do you, girl. Just do you. Fuck them, girl. But she was in her feelings like, I really want to be your friend and I want you to be a part of the squad, but you're not a part of the squad. So I'm going to need you to calm down and relax, girl. And Jamie was like, kick rocks, bitch, get out my face, girl. And she started pussy popping again, girl. And so, y'all have these little exchange of words, girl. Get into the house, girl. And girl, that's when everything went far left, girl, with the fight, girl. Cause I'm gonna tell you, if you ain't about nothing, you about protecting your motherfucking sister, girl. Cause I'm gonna tell y'all like this. If my sister girl went in for Jasmine and then Jamie tried to get in, girl, when you came down them steps, girl, you came down them steps fast as hell, girl. What was going on in your mind, girl?
Well, they showed it, they showed it in the last episode. I was sitting on the top of the stairs the whole time. We have 2 stairs that links up. And again, this was a long conversation. We coming back from the club, and Amber doesn't argue. We have this, it's a New York thing. We have this short temper. We probably exchanged words twice, but after that, it's on. Like, we don't do that. So they're talking, they talking, and the shit that they was saying was just so stupid and ignorant. Like, that's the thing. They're so loud, but you saying a whole bunch of nothing. So I'd rather you say something. Like, even production would have to tell them, like, I think it happened that night. Like, just get in your room and shut the fuck up. Like kids.
Ooh.
Like kids. Because y'all talk so much and don't pop shit.
Girl.
So with that whole fight, I mean, that's exactly what happened. We had the conversation. It was supposed to be left at that. But instead of leaving it like that, Jazz had more shit to say. And I knew exactly when Amber had that sly face, I watched her do it. I'm sitting on the top of the steps. But I didn't want to say nothing, so I continued eating my mac and cheese because I wanted her to go get him. I know what she was about to do. She gonna go get him. We just didn't want no cameras there. That's what it was. So, 2 seconds I let her have it. Amber didn't get jumped. I've watched Amber with grown-ass men putting their hands on them. Like, so I'm never worried about Amber. Never worried about her. She actually got mad at me that fight for jumping in for her, so.
Ooh. Girl. Well, it's not like you and, it's not like you went after Jazz. You handled your business with Jamie, girl. And girl, I got my motherfucking life, girl. Because you picked her up and sat her right back down, girl. Picked her up again and sat her right back down, girl. I was like, oh, girl, you better go ahead and Asia. You better go ahead and Asia. Girl. So we didn't come back from that scene. We're going to be coming back from that scene this particular week, girl. But I just want to, so we're going to clear something up real quick. So you tried to be cool with the Byron sisters. You tried to be cool with them, but it just wasn't happening.
It wasn't happening. I mean, I tried to be cordial. But also I did tell them, I was like, I don't hate you because I don't know y'all. But I know that outside of here, y'all wouldn't be my cup of tea. Y'all not the people that's going to be taking, with me hanging out. Y'all not never going to be my friends. Like, different caliber, different type of story. So, pleather and leather. So it probably hurt their feelings. I don't know. Like, If somebody said they don't want to hang out with me, they don't want to be my friend, alright, cool. Move on. I'm good. I'm Gucci. But obviously, since they still, Twitter fingering it out on the internet, obviously they wanted to be my friend more than anything because they mad.
Oh,
They
girl.
mad.
Girl. So this shit hit the fan, girl, and it's starting to stink, girl. I'm smelling shit all over the place, girl, and I'm getting annoyed because at this point, we find out that Jaimee and Olivia aren't really sisters, girl. Girl, what was going on in your mind, girl?
Well, at this point, I didn't know what show I was on. Okay, so this not the Bad Girls Club I'm used to. So okay. So at this point, I really wanted to watch. I wanted to watch and see how it panned out, but initially, I was like, okay, so if they lied about this, when I confronted Diamond, was she lying to me again about the whole cancer thing? I didn't know what to think or whatever, because it was a shock, But I mean, it came out. It is what it is.
Girl, I thought it was a mess, girl, because even watching that episode, you still see her, or we still hear her trying to put the blame on Olivia and I'm tired of helping people. I did this for her, and all this. And I'm like, girl, you still trying it, girl. You still trying it, girl. Because I'm thinking to myself, I don't know, was she on Sister Rappers Sisterhood for Life? You know, the Rapper Sister Show? Girl, was she on that, girl? Because I was trying to figure out what career she was trying to work up on, coming on Bad Girls Club. Because I didn't know of her before the show, so I'm like, girl, she trying it, girl. Girl. But I know that's your best friend and everything. I saw y'all at the reunion and stuff kicking it in. Girl, I want to ask you, I want some tea on the motherfucking reunion because y'all was periscoping and Instagramming and y'all was going in. Girl, do you
I was just featured in videos. I didn't make the videos. I was featured in them.
Ooh.
A lot of the stuff that was going on around the reunion, it was a lot of pump faking. Like, this is when you could see the real from the fake. Honestly, me personally, Amber, we have never felt the need to explain ourselves after coming off the show. I mean, if it wasn't for BGCT, nobody would have known, you know what I mean, until the show came out. We got lives, we went back to them. We was popping before the show, so we good. But to hear people are trying to make situations bigger than what they were, it was just funny because when we get to the reunion, it was like when you see a trailer for a movie that's so bomb, and then you get there and you like, where is all the... Okay, so it was just funny, like a lot of shit talking on Periscope from the other girls, and I was just low key. I was excited, like, oh, we gonna get ratchet one more again. All right, cool.
Ooh. So, girl, you said pretty, or did you have to use your fist?
I addressed whoever was coming for me in the times, I addressed Jasmine and Jamie because they was the ones doing the most talking. Nothing.
Oh, girl.
I had addressed Olivia, but I now know that it's nothing. I, like I said, have no issues with Liv. And yeah, Hanan and Susu, nothing. So I'm just like,
ooh, girl. So what happened? Well, I know you can't say nothing about Hanan and Susu, girl, because they ain't come onto the scene yet, girl. But was you feeling like, was you hating on them? What was your position with them, girl?
If they'll show it, but legit, at first I didn't know who they were. You'll see. When I first met them, I was trying to get them on our side. What's up? Da-da-da, y'all bad. Like, we want y'all over here. We the ones, you know what I mean? Like,
right.
Being petty. But I understood, they wanted to make up their own minds or whatever, but we were cool. There were days where we all went out together and had a great time. So, we were cool.
Girl. I see it's a lot of fights coming up, girl. It's a lot of fights coming up. Throwing chairs and shit, girl. I heard about the drama. You already knew, girl. I know most of the T girl, probably all the T girls. I know we can't talk it, baby.
All right.
But girl, this shit is gonna get live, full of the motherfucking fake. So I'm gonna ask you, girl. I'm gonna ask you, who you feeling with? Who you vibing with? Who you still cool with now that the show is over?
I'm still cool with Diamond, Amber, of course. Angela, Christina, the Millionaires. That's about it. Liv or Emerson.
Okay. All right. So we still cool with the Hello Kitty broads.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So there was never no beef with them. We like them.
We like them.
Okay, girl. Have you haven't heard from the Ghost Twins? They haven't tried to DM you and said meet them outside of McDonald's, girl.
Mm-mm.
Girl, I thought one of the Ghost Twins, I thought their last name was Herpes, girl. I was like, girl. Where they do that at, girl? Where they do that at, girl?
I haven't heard from them.
Girl, a hot mess, girl. So what do you want to say to the people, girl, about you being on, you done did Bad Girls Club now, girl. What are you trying to accomplish with the whole, media and TV, girl? Anything, girl?
What I'm actually doing right now is trying to get in sitcoms, acting, and stuff like that.
All right.
Trying to push away from the whole bad girl stigma right now. But I love it. I still love it. Everybody got the inner ratchet, the inner bad girl, so look out for what's to come.
I know that's real, but before I let you go, boo, we have to do choose one real quick. Because, usually on my interviews, girl, I like to do choose one, girl. Mm-hmm. Where I name two things and you have to choose one or the other. You can't say neither. You can't say I don't know. You can't say both. You have to choose one, girl. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, girl. So, Natalie Nunn or Judy Jar Crazy?
Natalie.
Oh, you said that quick, girl.
Yeah.
Christina or Angela?
Christina.
Ooh, girl. Diamond or Olivia?
Diamond. These are easy, Mona.
All right. So, let me ask you. DJ Khaled or 50 Cent? Who would you let sit on your face? Girl, because some of the men's like they booty ate, girl.
They down with it. Shoot, I might go for 50 because he might tell me some funny shit while he do it.
Ooh, girl, hot mess, girl. Who do you think is hotter, Trey Songz or Chris Brown?
See, Christopher looks sneaky, so I'm gonna go with Trey. Trey. I'll go with Trey.
All right. Let me ask you, would you have rather been Rihanna dealing with Chris Brown or Karrueche dealing with Chris Brown?
Rihanna dealing with Chris Brown.
Girl, you wanted to get beat up, girl? Really?
Sometimes a little rough is good.
Ooh, girl, hot mess, girl. BET or MTV?
BET.
Girl, all right. Let me see. Kelly Rowland or Beyonce?
But Mother B.
All right, girl. Have you ever met her before?
Nah, I went and saw her at Made of America, but I think if I met Beyonce, I would have the Michael Jackson experience. Like, I would die, fall on the ground, come back, and die again.
Because she a big bitch. Girl, she is a big bitch. Let me ask you, are you registered to vote? Are we voting?
Yes.
Girl, who you voting for? You doing Donald Trump or Hillary Clinton?
Well, now that I know more facts, because I ain't know shit before, I think you gotta go with Bernie.
Ooh. All right, okay. Yeah, Bernie be doing it up with his commentary. I can appreciate him. Mm-hmm. All right. So let me ask you, the Bronx or the Queens? Queens, New York.
The Queens, not the Bronx.
Oh, girl, I ain't never been to the Bronx either, girl. I stays away from the Bronx, girl, because the Bronx ain't offering nothing, girl. True tea, girl. True tea. The Bronx ain't. It's the city, Brooklyn, and Queens, girl. That's what we at, girl. Would you rather a snowstorm or a rainstorm?
Dang. Snow.
Okay.
No.
All right. And the last one, Netflix and chill or movies and chill? Like the movie theaters.
Movie theaters and chill, just so I could do some public kinky shit.
Oh, girl. So you like to be watched, girl. I knew you was a freak, girl. Girl, but I want to thank you so much, girl, for doing this interview, girl. This was fun, girl.
We
You know,
used to hang out, Mona.
girl, that's real tea, girl. You should come down to Florida, girl, because I'm
Let's do it.
I'm gonna be throwing parties, girl, and girl, I might book you, girl, for
Let's
real,
do it.
girl.
Get the motherfucking snack.
Right? That's what we talking about, girl. Girl, I love you, girl. This been fun. I like the fact that you watch my reviews, girl. You real cool, because, you know, some of these bitches be into their motherfucking feelings. Like Diamond, girl. Diamond got into her feelings, girl. She really did, girl. She ain't returning DMs no more or nothing, girl. She's salty, girl. So I'm going to need you to let her know, girl, we need to do the interview so she can air her shit out, girl, some more.
That's gonna be a real live one too.
Girl, because I'm gonna go in, girl.
All right, we got a full boat. Let's meet the man.
I was trying to hurry.
I didn't know nothing. All I did was I came. I didn't want to do nothing. I was so hungover. I came. There was everything else.
Right. I didn't.